It's October 16th, 2016, time to do Oktoberfest. This is the dish that we did last year, so I'm going to take another swing at it. And the recipe calls for that flank steak, but I used a sirloin, so I've got two sirloin steaks here I'm going to use. You can see that's about 4 pounds almost of sirloin. So I'm going to pound it out and then roll it up with the Dijon mustard, pickle, and onion. And then I'm going to sear it, and then we're going to put it into a sauce. All this is going to be done on the big green egg. And there's the rest of the ingredients, with the exception of the broth there. That's going to go into the gravy that we'll make later. We got Dijon mustard, pickle wedges, some bacon, and some sweet onion. Alright, I've beat the meat on one side there, and you can see it, the one that I've done, and then I left the other one there right next to it so you can see the contrast. No seconds to this, just get it as flat as you can in the way we've done this. Okay, I got the first steak pounded out, slathered with the Dijon mustard. I got 2 pickle spears there you can see, and the sweet onion chopped. I'm going to roll that up and truss it up with some unwaxed dental floss, and then I'm going to sear it and then put it into the sauce or gravy. It's going to cook on the green egg in the Dutch oven. Okay, both steaks have been pounded out, slathered with Dijon mustard, a couple of dill pickle spears, and some fresh sweet onion inside, and then rolled up and trussed with some unflossed or unwaxed dental floss. So these are going to sit for a while. We'll get the grill ready, and I'll sear them, and then they'll go into the Dutch oven and stew for a while. Okay, my beloved Francis chopped up my red cabbage there, the onion, and the bacon, and is started on the green apples there, as you can see. We've done this recipe quite a few times, and it is really, really good. So that's the side dish we're doing, and then we're going to do Spatzel too. I'll show that later. Oh, we're doing green beans too. Thanks for that off-camera comment. Okay, this is the Spatzel we're going to do. Deborah and Francis went grocery shopping yesterday, and we bought this last year, but not this brand. I think this is going to be better. Okay, I'm getting the egg started here, and once I get this up to temperature, I'm going to get it up to searing temperature and sear that meat on all sides, and then it goes into the Dutch oven to cook. It simmers for about 3 hours. Alright, the grill's ready to sear. I've got the meat there on the left, as you can see. I sprayed both sides with Pam and tried to get a little bit on the grill, but it's burning so hot it's burning right off. So I'm waiting just a little bit to get this meat up a little bit more in temperature, and then I'm going to sear it, and then we'll go from there. Okay, the meat's seared there on the left, and look at what I got going in the pan there. That's chopped up about a little over half a pound of bacon, and then I'm going to add some onion to that, saute that till the onions are nice and soft, and then we're going to add the beef broth, put the meat in there, and let it cook for and we're going to put some German beer in there too. So then it'll cook for about 2.5–3 hours at about what, 300? Close enough. All right, onions are in there now, and sure does smell good. Okay, I've got the beef back into the dish. I've got the dish into the Dutch oven, the onion and bacon, and I've added the beer and beef stock. So we're going to simmer this at about 300 degrees for 3 hours. Alright, it's been on about 2.5–220 hours-ish. So it looks really good. It smells fabulous. We're going to leave it on for about another 30 minutes. And then I'm going to make some gravy out of that sauce. I'm going to thin that up, or thicken it up. Alright, there's everything going there with the side dishes. The cabbage is in the back, the Spatzel is boiling on the left, and the green beans are warming on the right. Okay, the Rouladen is off the grill in the kitchen. I'm going to pull it out of this stew. Slice it up, and then we're going to eat it later. But it sure smells good. Yeah, this is going to be as good as it looks.